Hi, everyone. I'm Savannah Price. I'm the founder and CEO of Serene, and this is Lizzie Collins, our Chief of Staff. And Serene builds behavioural intelligence that helps financial institutions act earlier on risk. So fewer customers fall into distress, and teams aren't forced to react too late. Today, we work with banks, lenders, and fintechs across credit risk, customer vulnerability, and now fraud. But the work we've been doing has taught us something important. Predicting risk is not enough. The real challenge is turning insight into confident, human action right when it matters. So we built Serene. Serene is the layer that turns Serene's behavioural intelligence into real-time decision support for frontline teams, inside the tools that they already use. Let me show you. So I want you all to imagine that you're a customer service agent, and the person calling you right now is Sergey. You don't know what he's about to say. You have a few minutes to either help or accidentally make things worse. Before you even say hello, Serene's behavioural intelligence is quietly surfacing customer context in the background. As you can see, we've surfaced signs of financial strain with a high risk of arrears. But what matters much more is why. So we're seeing strong loneliness indicators, which are often linked to reduced resilience and decision fatigue. Patterns of compulsive spending, often a coping response, not recklessness, and some income volatility adding to background pressure. Individually, any one of these indicators might be missed, and together they tell a very human story. From a systems point of view, Sergey is high risk. But from a human point of view, this is someone at a very fragile moment, where the way the conversation is handled really matters. Most systems stop here. They flag risk and leave the agent to figure out the rest. Serene doesn't. As an agent, the hardest part isn't policy. It's knowing how to start. So this is where we step in, quietly, in the background. Rather than scripts, we provide calm, proportionate guidance on tone, pacing, and language. Warm, empathetic, unrushed. Now, if you look to the center panel, these breadcrumbs anchor the conversation to a compliance structure aligned to internal policy and QA frameworks. This ensures that conversations stay focused and stay human. And directly below this, you can see the support coach. The conversational prompts you see are deliberately calm, helping you navigate the conversation with Sergey without diagnosing, leading, or escalating too early. Advisors can choose, adapt, or free type, so they're always in control. So what this does is it reduces cognitive load and improves consistency at scale. Notice how the guidance updates as the conversation evolves. This is not a static flow. It's agentic reasoning in real time. Because Sergey isn't a script, and support shouldn't be either. So while the agent is focused on Sergey, Serene captures structured notes automatically. This strengthens auditability, QA, and post-interaction review while reducing wrap-up time. It protects the customer, the agent, and the organization. So here we have an activity log. Every recommendation is explainable. You can see confidence, uncertainty, and rationale. Nothing is hidden. The system can recommend, but it never decides. Different agents handle different responsibilities. An agent for context, tone, escalation, and signposting. That separation is what allows the same system to support servicing, collections, fraud, or onboarding without rebuilding any part of the product. Everything you've seen here also works without this interface. Serene slots seamlessly into existing CRMs, servicing platforms, and decision systems. One intelligence layer powering multiple teams, no replatforming. Developers can also integrate in the language of their choice with no bespoke build required. Sergey never sees any of this. What he experiences is a calmer conversation, clearer support, and a sense that he's being understood, not assessed. For organizations, that means better outcomes for customers, reduced risk, more confident teams, and consistent decision-making at scale. That's my Serene, turning behavioral intelligence into real-time, human-centered decision support. So if you're responsible for customer outcomes, risk, or your frontline teams, we'd love to talk to you. And if you want to go deeper into this or into our other models and how it works under the hood, come and find us at our booth. Thank you.